I love me my Cain, my boy. I love this little guy. I also still haven't played this game much in recent times. Look, okay, I did a run the other day. That video goes up while I'm streaming this, ironically, at some point. But you know, that's fine. Whatever. That's a lot of tinted rocks, huh? Man, I could really use some bombs, by the way. Well, that's bombs. I just asked for them. Thanks. Okay. Anyway, beyond that, you know. The usual chat. Hope you've been having a good day and all that. Hope life's been treating you alright. Hope you've been seasoned the summer, unlike me, who has, well, I mean, it's not like I haven't been seasoning it. I did 5 Elden Ring DLC playthroughs. And I'm just waiting for the DLC to get fully updated with randomizer support, and buddy, we're gonna be cooking. The Elden Ring randomizer playthroughs that are going to be had in the near future, oh, they will be glorious. New TV counter thing with my dad. It looks like a room. What? You're not like living in the normal, ideal male living space, which is just an empty room with a TV and a plastic chair, and that's it. The average male living space. Do you think the average person moving out nowadays, they don't have beds, right? People don't buy beds anymore. They just sleep on a damn mattress on the floor, right? That's how average people live nowadays. You know what? I'll take this. That's a decent spacebar item. Would Marked have been fun? Yeah, in a way. Anyway, you know like how sometimes you feel like you want to play games, obviously, right? You want to like do something with your time. But then you start thinking about what you could play and you realize that you don't actually want to play anything you already have. It's kind of like weird like that. I don't know, like, I've been going through this, right? I guess this is what has also motivated me to get back into doing a little bit of Isaacing, is that I got plenty of stuff I could be playing, but I also have to be studying for exams. And if I started, like, if I gave into my intrusive thoughts and started, like, another Minecraft playthrough right now, I would sorely regret it, I think. I think that's why I don't do it right now. I'm fighting everything in my body that tells me, hey, you should, like, boot up a new Minecraft mod pack and just play that. That should be kind of fun, right? Because I know how that's gonna go, bro. I know what a terrible choice it will be. I can't believe I got the 2 best syringes back to back. That's amazing. I'm going Angel Deals, though, because fuck that David. I also have no idea where the hell my secret rooms on this floor are. They must be in weird fucking locations. I haven't checked up here, have I? Is it in between these two? Weird location, just strange. Doesn't vibe right, you know? As far as the other one is concerned, this is the only place I'm checking. Okay, good enough. Alright. Some freebies. Don't mind if I do. Look, I'm happy with this. That's a good haul. Yeah, I will sorely regret that if I do that. Because, I mean, I got an exam in about a week. I gotta do studying for. I got a project finally... Like, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, that, you know, there's a uni project that I signed up for with a couple of buds. Like, 2 years ago, we were like, oh yeah, we should do this project together. You know, our mandatory project that we have to do for our bachelor's degree. And we're like, yeah, let's do this. And then we, like, you know, got in contact with the prof, and we got the project set up and everything. And then we did work on it for, like, 2 days. Like, a little bit, like, just getting the basics set up. And then nobody did anything. Everybody just got busy with other stuff or whatever. Oh my god, that's a crazy good item. And nobody did anything for, like, the past 2 years. And now, like, one of these motherfuckers has basically finished his degree. He just has to do the project. And he's like, yeah, we should probably get around to doing this someday, right? And I'm like, yeah, we should. But I'm like, I got, like, no motivation at all, really, to work on it right now. And I'm like, yeah, you know. What I'm saying is, I should have been doing that instead of streaming today. Or something like that. I really want Broken Modem here. I was hoping that the shopkeep would somehow give me enough money, but that was ambitious. Foolish, even. So yeah, you know, I got plenty of things keeping me busy. I did finally figure out how to set up all the new stuff I got, aka the green screen I bought for that video project, and you know, tried to figure out the logistics of using it. Turns out my room is too small. I mean, it's not too small, but it's smaller than I'd like it to be. For the plans I have with that, which is a little bit of a shame. This is a pretty mid-angel deal. However, it's not like I have a choice in the matter, so I will just accept what I've been given graciously. What do you got for me? Some HP? Sure, that's okay. Wow, teleport mod works for once. Would you look at that? Isn't that incredible? Ain't that something? God, I would love if the secret room was right here. Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. It's incredible. Incredible news. Absolutely wonderful sight. Marbles? Sure. This could solve my whole trinket issue. I mean, I have to get hit for it to matter, but, you know. In theory, it solves my trinket issue. Ah, yes. Still don't know why the falling Isaac animation is still broken. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me, but it is for some reason. Yes, I used Book of Shadows to avoid half a heart of damage that I could have used to swallow the trinket. I'm just built like that. I'm crazy like that. I'm a little goofy like that, you know? What's the item room got? Mom's pad. Lovely. The body, that's good. I've been noticing this trend whenever I play Cain that I just get absurdly lucky for no fucking reason. Why am I just getting good items for free without much effort at all? Like, it's kind of goofy. I might as well. I can't afford it. Might as well get Mama Mega. Don't even have to use it right away. Could just carry it for a while. But I do be needing the money to facilitate that purchase, which I currently do not possess. I am poor. Much like art mirrors life, or whatever, life imitates art. Art has now imitated life. I am poor. I'm so poor. I say, you know, living a perfectly normal life in a Western country. Not even stricken by war. There's nothing great in here. I'm glad I'm not missing out on much by refusing to take the items. 2025 is my year, man. Been doing this streaming thing for 8 years, on and off. Could have probably had it as a successful career at 3 or 4 different opportunities and always fell short because of a quote-unquote, I want to say burnout, but honestly just, I don't even know if it's burnout, man. I kind of just stopped caring. Is that really burnout? I could have kept going. I'm just a lazy piece of shit, you know? That's a huge tears up, holy crap. Oh my god. What the hell have these shops been, by the way? They've also been incredible? I need money. I need money, because I want that so badly. Ah, well, you know what? This, in a way, is money. I just gotta get hit and lose that heart. But this is money, in a way. What else do we have? Pupilla Duplex. That is Spectral Tears, right? I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's go for this. Oh my god, more tear rate. Be able to do that. I'm not taking that. Fuck you, game. I'm not taking Epic Fetus. Might be my least favorite amazing item in the game. Just because it's so boring. It has 0 synergies. Just learned that Rogier was apparently in the round table the whole time. That's so funny. The fact that you never went out on the balcony where he's just sitting there. And you can, like, talk to him. Actually, I do think that there might be a chance that you can't do it anymore. Yeah, if you haven't progressed Dialos' quest at all, there's a chance. Because, yeah, I get you. That's true. Wow! What the fuck? That's a lot of cash, god damn. Take this member card, why not? Why not? What you got down in the basement? Nothing, okay, cool. Man, I love Star of Bethlehem. Absolutely beautiful. More tier rate, why not? I mean, I'm like capped out on it now, but still. What have you got in store? Explosivo's funny, but I don't think I need it. Alright, more bombs, sure. Whatever. I always take Explosivo when I encounter it, and usually it's not a big deal, but sometimes it does punish me for taking it, so you know what? I'm not gonna take it for once. I'm gonna be smart and not take it, and enjoy not getting blown up randomly. By the way, can we talk about how Dan Henschel is like one of the funniest people alive right now? I don't think he's ever missed with a single one of his jokes. He's so effortlessly, unbelievably funny, just outright. Like, he's gotta be amongst, like, the top 5 funniest people on Earth, currently. It's incredible how every single bit he cooks up is incredibly funny. I don't know how he does it. I genuinely am in awe that he is so good at being funny. I just realized I've already seen my shop, but I might as well check this, though. No, I'm not reviewing my whole run. Thank you very much. Like, if we're going top 5 funniest people on Earth, Dan Henschel is up there. I think Germa fits in that category as well. He's like one of the funniest people alive currently on this planet. And then I don't know, man, and then it starts becoming like a little weird. I don't know how I would fill in the rest of the top 5, right? I don't know. Trump, in a way. He's funny. It would not work if he wasn't bald. I have been a Dan Henschel fan since before he was bald. I'm an OG when it comes to Dan Henschel. I should actually use this on this floor. I've been an OG when it comes to Dan Henschel posting, okay? Only OGs remember the old videos where he was like a manipulative dating advice fucking therapist or whatever, couple therapist. That was the OG fucking bit, man. Full mapping, sure, why not? But yeah, he's like one of the funniest people. I don't know. Anyway, like, after that, I guess we're going down today because of this. Fucking Trump, maybe? Unintentionally? He's just like, anything he says is just funny unintentionally. Right, we don't know what the items are, so we're taking the left one. Wow, it's dog shit. Awesome. It's the real shit. Right, I don't know what's up here. I also don't know what's down here. It's 45 cents, it must be good. Anyway, what's this? Broken watch? That's fine. I can actually live with that. Man, I would love to get those. Actually, I can't, because I just remembered. This floor has... I'm gonna try it on this floor. I dropped a devil card. So I can grab all this money. Look at that. Joker card. Okay, guaranteed deal. That's dope. I guess I'll just buy a random item here. Pandora's box. On this floor yields 20 bucks. On the womb 1 is 2 boss items, which is silly because I won't get to the womb 1, I'll go to the womb 2. So I guess I'll use it on fucking Sheol? Okay. I guess. Fucked up thing here is, even though I opened boss rush with this Mama Mega, I want to check out the deal. It takes priority because it's a deal item. Swarm protector. Fucked up. Is it gonna stay open? Oh, it does actually. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Now, this one's for left or right. Left. This one's for top or bottom. Top. Okay. Wow, there was 2020 in there, but this is still good. That was a pretty stacked boss rush, all things considered. Dude, also, I didn't know this. I only found this out through, like, a random article. Because, like, you know how I, like, said I got into ZZZ lately? As, like, you know, the first Hoyo game I've ever played and stuff. I didn't know people were trying to boycott Hoyo. For some reason. I don't know what for. But I saw an article that was, like, that the game reported, like, record sales. In spite of a boycott or whatever that's going on. I didn't even know people were boycotting Hoyo or what for, and I honestly don't care either, but it's probably some fucking, like, virgin shit, like, oh, they didn't give us enough freebies at an anniversary or some shit like that, because you know how gacha gamers are. I'm, like, so tuned out of the actual, like, gacha narrative, or, like, the community or ecosystem around gacha games. I kind of just play them, and that's it. I just kind of, like, don't care about the greater narrative. Like, apparently Hoyo got, like, mad haters, and I didn't even know about it. I'm just like, they did a good job with this game, I kinda like it. That's all there is to it, right? But I feel like if I talked to the wrong people, I would be fucking publicly lynched for even daring to voice an opinion about that game and playing it. Which is so fucking funny to me. I didn't know there was, like, so much drama amongst gacha games for some fucking reason. Like, who cares, bro? They're literally just toys. They're gambling toys designed to siphon money off of you. Most of them even designed with a Coomer aspect, you know? Appealing to the lowest common denominator, which is your primal human fucking monkey brain that sees a sexy girl with a fat ass and you go like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna spend money on this character. Don't lie to yourself. There's no class or style to this. It's fucking Coomer bait, man. That's all it is. Embrace it. Embrace the degeneracy. He's like, asshole, you can search that shit on Google for free. That's the next thing, yeah! People hate him. I don't know why. I genuinely have no idea why. Like, I understand not liking the gameplay, that's fine, right? Whatever, it's not for everyone, obviously. But I don't get it. Why it is like Hoyo hate. Like what happened? You know? What happened? Why are people hating on Hoyo? What's going on? God, I should not have done boss rush. I mean, I got tractor beam out of it, which is fine, but That took forever. I don't care what people think about the game. You weren't here for this, Larry, but I find it hilarious that there's like so much drama and discourse about gacha games all over the internet and shit, and I'm like completely disconnected from it. I don't care which gacha game earns the most money. I don't care, you know, if there's like beef between different gacha communities. I'm just playing the games. I'm pretty sure like at least 95% of the Chinese gaming industry is mobile gacha games. That's all it is, man. It's really funny though. Think about people get so heated over something so menial, right? People get so heated over PNGs of anime girls. It's so funny to me. If you start caring, I'd probably kill you, deadass. Yeah, no, if I ever started caring about gacha discourse to that extent, I want somebody to put a bullet in my brain. I genuinely think I'd be too far gone. I'm just enjoying it for the sake of enjoying the games. Sure, give me a holy water, why not? A Yera is a nice thing to see. It is funny how we've gotten to the point on the internet of letting toys define our identities, right? We've gotten to the point where people are so enamored with video games and shit like that, certain video games at least, that they are letting it define their entire personalities, and if anybody ever says anything bad about the toy you like, you fucking lose your mind, right? It's actually kind of crazy. Can't go another week without another content creator, man. Dude, I need to consume content. I need to consume as much content as possible, bro. Always been the case, though. I mean, yeah, I feel like this is... Like people getting attached to media like this has probably always been the thing. It's just you see it a lot more now in the days of the internet, right? Because people aren't able to have a serious discussion about anything on the internet. But it's still funny to me. People have always been hungry for drama, that's true. I don't disagree with that one. That is very true indeed. The only serious discussion that should be had online is what type of car they'd be. On that note, Larry, you never gave us your answer, actually. What type of car would you be? Oh, nice. What do you reckon your car of choice would be? Never got asked? Well, I just assumed that after you asked us, you would answer the questions. Well, hello, Jack, by the way. I feel like, you know, when you propose a unique question like that, you usually have the answer for yourself as well. But I suppose I never thought to ask myself. I feel like that's gonna be like a new form of psychoanalysis at some point. No way to ask someone something and immediately say, anyway, here's what I think, right before they answer. Yeah, that's normal, right? That's not a sign of, like, autism or something like that? Nah. 1984 Austin Mini. 1984 Austin Mini. Is that the one I think it is? Yeah, that's the Mr. Bean one, dude! That is the Mr. Bean one, bro. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, there's a shop here. That means there's an item room on this floor. Ah, fuck. Shit, because I got the crown, right? There's an item room on this floor, too. I'll take some damage, thank you very much. And I gotta scour the whole fucking floor with Curse of the Lost. I hate it. Saying to myself, oh, Mr. Bean car. Almost said Mr. Beast. Stop! Isn't Mr. Beast cancelled now? Can we not talk about him anymore? I don't know, I haven't really been keeping up with anything ever that Mr. Beast has done ever, for that matter. I've never watched a single Mr. Beast video in my life because it seemed like slop content. I'm sure there's an audience for it, obviously, otherwise he wouldn't have 100 million subscribers, but it was never for me, right? It just seemed like slop, so I never really cared for it. But, like, isn't he, like, bad now? Isn't he, like, the bad guy now, or is he still the good guy? Like, what are we... What do the streets... What's the streets think about Dr. Beast, Mr. Beast? The internet courtroom has put Mr. Beast on fraud charges and pedophile charges. So, I mean, the pedo stuff is normal. I say not in like a, you know, dismissive manner. I say as in, I feel like that's the standard for content creators nowadays, unfortunately. So it doesn't necessarily surprise me if it were actually true. The fraud stuff is new to me, but I mean, you know, where do you think the money came from? Yeah, that's the weird thing, right? He does philanthropy and shit. So, where does that land? Every rich billionaire you know is secretly a dickhead. Yeah, it's almost like that heuristic that states that there are no good billionaires. I've always thought that was just commie talk, but turns out it's kind of true. Those are pretty neat, for the most part. Judas Shadow, huh? What else do we got? I mean, Judas Shadow is interesting. I'm taking it, and then I'm just gonna fucking kill myself on all these deals. Or at least I'm gonna pick up a bunch of shit. And if I die, whatever, I get a fucking double my damage, you know? Me killing myself before I make my first billion because I don't want to start liking children. It's fine, as long as you only have $999 million in the bank, you're good. Nothing to worry about. You just gotta stay below the limit. Just, you know, every year donate enough money or whatever to make sure that you stay below the limit, and you'll be fine. But it was really funny to me how there was like, I know that I'm like completely tuned out of the, no, I don't want this. And I'm completely tuned out of like the online content creator ecosystem nowadays. When like, you know, like the Mr. Beast stuff started happening. Like there was like this friend of his, right? That was supposed to be exposed as a pedo or whatever. A couple of weeks ago. And like when that started coming up, I saw it like pop up on my Twitter, and there was like people starting drama about how certain people haven't even talked about it. Like there were people just starting drama with other content creators, going like, why haven't you talked about the situation like, you know, concerning this other person that you've never interacted with before? And I'm like, man, I'm like so out of this. I don't even know who any of these people are. I don't know who Sneako is. I don't know who Chris Tyler or whatever her name was. I have no idea who any of these people are. I've never heard of them in my life. I am so out of it. Is Sneako the guy that made the video where it was like, I love sugar, cavities are good for you? I know that that's not the original caption, but you know, like that's the voiceover somebody did over that video. Is Sneako the guy who had his GFRL for money? Oh, wait, he's a cuck? Oh, that's funny as fuck, dude. That's funny as hell. Imagine talking shit online and you're a cuck. That's so funny. Learn something new about the people on the internet every day. Also gone on record to say that it's okay for 12-year-olds to marry 25-year-olds. Is this guy fucking funded by like the fucking Saudi government or some shit? is he a devout Shia Muslim by chance? Like what? Or at least pretending to be? Like what? That's crazy. Around the entire drama is that people wanted to hate on Mr. Beast for views and now got a reason to. That's awesome. I'm happy for people that wanted to get views. Stay on the grind set, King, man. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, man. Mr. Beast breathes funny in a video. That's your chance, man. Dig in. New Lamborghini ain't gonna be paid for by itself, you know? When the internet microceleb you hate does something bad, so you finally have a valid reason to hate them. Yeah, Mr. Beast is far from a microceleb in the modern day, but sure. It's still fucking crazy to me that Mr. Beast is only like half a year older than me, by the way. When I made that realization, I was like, fuck, dude. I'm getting old. People my age are out here doing shit like that. As far as I know, Sneako's just Andrew Tate, but not a multi-millionaire. Also, like, an actual loser. Like, Tate is also, like, a bit of a loser. But at least he's rich. So, whatever, you know, grift he was doing worked out. Sneako's just, that's just sad. You're trying to be like Andrew Tate, but you actually have no money? You don't even own a Bugatti? Like, come on, at least Tate owns a Bugatti, right? Like, you gotta give him that. It didn't fall from the sky. That shit cost money. Yeah, right, I was expecting that to happen in this room. Anyway, I got double damage now. And by double, I mean +8 for some reason, instead of double. I don't know why. Fuck you. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Man, I'm out of health, huh? I gotta do this shit hitless. Fuck. Alright. The room is slowed down. Perfect. Exquisite. It's actually all Hasan's fault. Yeah, I haven't heard about Hasan in a while. What's he up to nowadays? Last time I heard about Hasan was when Sam Hyde was like, I'm gonna kill you. That's the last time I ever heard Hasan's name. What's he up to nowadays? Is he a Turkish nationalist? That doesn't live in Turkey? He's reacting to videos? Wasn't that what he was always doing? Communist tanky. I don't know what tanky means at all. Hates America? Okay, maybe we are kindred spirits, but in different ways. Hasan, Sneako, Mr. Beast, Tate. What are you talking about, bros? 2001, open the TV, no matter what channel. Anyway, that was an easy run. Oh boy, it's not over yet either. Cool, can't wait to die to like the first room. Anyway, Olympics, yeah? Look, save that for the next run. This run's almost over. But I have not watched a single minute of the Olympics. I do not care about the Olympics at all. I did not see the French pole vaulter that lost because of his cock, but I heard about it. I heard somebody talk about it. I need to be inside the star. I need to please get the homing to actually lock onto him, please? Stop moving so much, Delirium. Where are you trying to go? Who are you trying to impress, bro? Okay, where are you at? Just stand still. Stop moving. Fucking worst boss ever designed. God damn, there you go. French pole vaulter Anthony Amariti misses the pole and knocks it down because of his bulge during Paris Olympics. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's funny.